Alright, y'all already know. Come on now. I don't do these videos unless I got something to say about something. Otherwise, it ain't nothing to be said at all. Oh, yeah. Now let me get started. So, y'all already know this whole COVID-19 vaccination thing is just out there, right? And they doing any and everything to get as many people vaccinated as possible. They want 100% compliance. I know they do. They want 100% compliance. They do. I'm just getting up for the day, so I'm still in bed trying to be comfortable. Anyway, now they done went there and took it somewhere that I just feel they really doing too much. They really doing too much. So y'all might have seen it, but I just saw it. It's a video, it's a music video. It's called Vax That Ass Up. They might have, the clean version might be Vax That Thing Up or whatever. Y'all remember that Juvenile, was it Juvenile, the rapper? And Thingy said, girl, you look good, won't you bag that ass up? You a fine mofo, won't you bag that ass up? Something, you can bag that ass up, right? They done took and remade it to a song that actually references and is for a dating site for black folk. Never mind that the site is owned by somebody white. So there's something there you can look at that, vax that thing up. And it goes on to say basically, if you want to get your groove on and get freaky with that person, why don't you vax that thing up, right? I don't know what to tell you. A lot of this ain't making no sense. Because it's like, look, y'all could have been making songs and kept them coming when it came to if you're going to have sex with somebody, y'all can keep that going because y'all worried about COVID vaccines, but you ain't worried about people's HIV status. Y'all worried about COVID vaccinations, but you ain't worried about if somebody got the gift that keep on giving, herpes or syphilis or gonorrhea. I said it like that one guy. He was like, gun on the subway on the phone with somebody. He said, gonorrhea. He didn't say gonorrhea right. Gonorrhea. Y'all worried about all that. The vaccination. But y'all ain't talking about stuff that been around for years and years that wreaks just as much havoc and confusion. But y'all over here vax that thing up. Just anything to make some money, basically. I don't go on dating sites because it ain't even worth it. If you can't run into nobody in public spaces and places and things that you do, that you might possibly be able to date or get to know better, ain't no point doing these damn apps. What the hell? That's so generic. It's generic. And they might think that they's on to something because we was in quarantine and that you could only date, you could only be distant, over through the video and stuff and the internet. So they milking it. But things is trying to somewhat get back to normal, as it would seem. Hopefully. We don't know. But there's more variants out there, and they going through the whole Greek alphabet. The Delta variant, the Lambda variant. I'm like, how do y'all even, where do you even know where to put the alphabet into play? Like, if it's a Delta variant, was the Beta variant already out? Is COVID-19 considered the Alpha variant? I'm confused. My eye itch. Whoa. All right. I'm a little confused, that's all I'm saying. But they got this whole damn song, this whole damn gimmick, this whole damn campaign that wants you to go get a vaccination so you can participate on a dating site. And then, before they hook you up with anybody from the dating site, you got to show and prove that you done got your vaccination. They're doing too much. They are doing way too much. When they wanted people to vote in the election, they was giving people chicken and biscuits at the polls. Now they like, oh, if you want to date, vaccinate. Basically, they doing too much. They doing too much. Because you're really overlooking a lot of basic stuff that's already been around that we should be doing anyway, that you should be making a song about. Just because COVID-19 it happens to be the biggest, greatest, latest thing that's happening. Like everything else just don't exist no more. I'm a little offended by it though. I'm a little offended. God, I don't know why my eye itching, y'all. When your eye itch, do that mean you gonna get some money? I know your palm. If your palm itch, I think you get some money with it, but it's my eye. I don't know. Anyway, I just don't understand. But advertisement is what advertisement is. Any way that you can get people to buy into your product and notice what you're doing. That's what they do. This is ridiculous. And unfortunately, our people fall for it. Our people, we fall for it every time. We buy into it. We do. So they wasn't wrong. They wasn't off the mark by doing a promo video talking about vax that ass up, vax that thing up, whatever version they're gonna use for whenever they need to use it. That's convenient for them. They making that money. They doing what they do, and if they making that money, it's because of you. So whatever you feed into, you're gonna help the empire. That's all. But I just think this whole vaccination thing, y'all getting a little carried away now. You know, I'm still waiting it out. I'm still waiting it out. By the grace of God, I'm in good health. And y'all could argue that it's because a lot of people around me perhaps are already vaccinated. I don't know. Because unless they offer the information, I ain't got no way of telling. So I'm just living my life like it's golden. I ain't putting nothing foreign in it right now. Nothing more so than what's in the food and what's in the meds or whatever that we take. And whatever is in the drinks that we drink. I just ain't added that to the collection. Now my nose itch. Lord, I got the itchies apparently. No, but I just wanted to say something about that vaccination song, because that's crazy. They saying, if you want to date and have sex, you got to vaccinate. That's basically what they're getting at. So they trying to give you whatever incentives it take for you to go ahead and roll up your sleeve, as they say. Roll up your sleeve. Roll up your sleeve. Okay, whatever. Well, my sleeves is rolled down today because it's a little chilly, all right? It's a little chilly out here in these streets. It went from burning up hot to cold, but I digress. What they gonna do next, we'll just find out. But I think that's all I really got to say about that, because I don't want to get up on no soapbox. I'll be on here all day, damn day, you know. But y'all need to really think about it, because that don't make no sense. That lets you know the brain capacity you have if you can be moved by a song talking about vax your ass up, or vax that thing up, whatever. I'm not going to be moved that easily to do something I'm not that strongly interested in doing. I'll wait. And I'll rely on my spirituality and knowing that the creator of all things has a way of healing. And I won't let my mind guide me to do the things I need to do for myself to get the results that I need to get for myself. I mean, we're supposed to be a free country. When you feel like you're getting pigeonholed and trapped in corners and you don't have nowhere to turn, ain't much freedom in that is all I'm saying. So on my decision to decide not to vaccinate, I shouldn't feel no more free than the person that vaccinated. And kudos to you if that's what you did and that's what you wanted to do. But I'm going to wait and see. I'm just waiting it out. We want to see what happens. If indeed I need to grab a vaccination, I'll reluctantly go on ahead and do it, maybe, perhaps, kinda, sorta, I don't know. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, at my own pace, on my own accord, and I say that right, under my own will and desire. That's all I got to say. But if you like that video, go on and vax that thing up. You's a fine lady, won't you vax that thing up? You's a fine gentleman, won't you vax that thing up? They did it neutral gender, now they want to make sure they include everybody. Now the ladies ain't the only ones got to vax that ass up. Fellas, you got to do it too, according to the song. And if you're going to be on that dating site, the black app, I think, BLK, the black app for black folks to meet, I don't know. I don't read too much into it. It only take a blurb before I be like, hold up, you're doing too much. That's it. That's all I got to say.